60 metre. Qulipie Cup for 2023 after 2 years of not being able to race due to the weather conditions. Track's played extremely well. And it won't be long before our starter will be calling them forward. Evan Brassington. Evan Brassington has the runners in hand. Doing some very good starts all day. Now we're loading here. Qulipie Cup for 2023. Now they're using the outer stall, so Freddie Eddie has gone up as barrier 1. He's into barrier 4, but that will mean the others are positioned beside him. And we're getting underway for the running of the 2023 Qulipie Cup as Qulipie joins them. John Patterson train. Landon Sykes on board. Freddie Eddie, what does he do? Bohemia Beans. Starter has a line. Stampede Warrior, odds-on favourite, goes in, lets them go. Oh, Stampede Warrior knuckled over at the start. Jockey stayed in the saddle. He's regathered himself as Freddie Eddie goes along the rails and has Bohemia Beans pestering him on the outside as Stampede Warrior trapped 3 wide with Qulipie on the outside, gone back towards the rail in 4th position. Freddie Eddie keen to run quicker. Robbie Farr trying to maintain this galloper as they go around the outside of the turn and head towards the back straight. Past the 1200. Freddie Eddie keen to run. He's got the mouth wide open. He's put 2 lengths on Bohemia Bean with Qulipie back along the rails, travelling quite well. And Stampede Warrior, odds-on favourite, stumbled out of the gates, but he's recovered and he's about 4 lengths off the leader, Freddie Eddie, that continues to roll along in front. He's got a good grip on him, Robbie Farr. He wants to go quicker. Farr maintaining it at the 800 metres mark. Has a 2.5 length lead on Qulipie. Bohemia Beans on the outside of that runner. Stampede Warrior loping along in the last position in 4th as Bohemia Bean comes off the bridle past the 600 and Freddie Eddie is extended. A little bit more pace into the race. He's released the reins. Far and he goes another 2 lengths in front as Qulipie starts to chase at the 400. Stampede Warrior effortlessly moving around the outside for Leslight as Bohemia Dream drops off. Can Steady Eddie keep going? Freddie Eddie keep going at this pace into the straight. Freddie Eddie straightens, but Stampede Warrior, he puts the big bounds in the Qulipie Cup and he races away. Stampede Warrior, he's made his stamp on this race. Look at him go, folks. He's got about a 5-length margin after stumbling out of the gates. Kyla Leslight raises a fist in victory, defeats Qulipie, and then we go back to Bohemia Beans and Freddie Eddie, after trying to lead them up, dropping back to the tail of the field. Stampede Warrior. He was impressive again. Well done, Billy Johnson and team. Tyler Leslight, he did well to stay in the saddle out of the gates because he certainly knuckled over, regathered, and he was trapped a little bit wide going out of the straight. Apologies if I was saying Steady Eddie, but it's Freddie Eddie. But Stampede Warrior, super impressive. He's really made a mark today again in the Qulipie Cup. It may only been a 4-horse field, but it's the way in which he's winning that is impressive. Look out if Billy Johnson decides to continue with the country cups with this fellow at the end of the year. Stampede Warrior for Tyler Leslight, Billy Johnson. Dominant winner. We'll get the official margins, but it's got to be, I think, at least 5 lengths. Thank you. 3-1-4-2. 3-1-4-2, your official numbers. 3. Stampede Warrior, by declaration of war, stunning beauty, Australian there, owned by Mel Johnson, Richard Turnbull, BJ Michael and BP Bowen. Billy Johnson trying. Tyler Leslie. Race to race double for Tyler. One, Qulipie landed inside for John Patterson. Goes Park Missile. 4 was third. Raheem Beans after being up there with the lead. Michael Schrappel for William Pugsley by Silver Beans. And Freddie Eddie rolling fast. Carrara. Set the pace but couldn't maintain it in 2-4. 1:36.17, 5.5 by 4 3/4. Waiting on correct way.